to the bottom of your screen, matched up with the rookie James Bradbury. They go to him immediately on first down, and that'll be a gain of 5. Third, against the worst passing defense in the league, play action, and they lay it off to Coleman. A dynamic player along with Freeman out of this backfield.
Got lost in space, which allowed Coleman to be open.
Play action, look into the end zone. What an unbelievable catch by Joshua Perkins. And that is a touchdown. The Falcons have scored more touchdowns on the opening possession of a game than any team in the league.
Thomas Davis is going to work on Perkins right there. Now this is a matchup. First of all, Davis has pretty good help, and he's playing nice on the out and up, and he does have help late coming from the corner. But when you throw a guy open away from the corner who's lined up on the inside, you put it on the outside shoulder enough to get over the reach of Thomas Davis.
We give it to Stewart, and it looked like he got enough. He did, right at the 50. So on first down, good protection for Cam, and a bad throw. It's intercepted by Brian Poole, the rookie out of Florida. What a find he's turned out to be. Ryan scrambling, throws across the middle, and boy, when you're going good, you're going good. Good snap, good hold. Beauty by Bryant. Second down, Ryan. Wide open down the middle of the field is Aldrick Robinson. And right there again for Matt Bryant. All right, let's see if the Panthers can get anything going here. They hand it to Stewart, by far his best run of the day. And he's up to the 45-yard line, a gain of 20 on first down. But man, that has been a revolving door all season long. First down, Olsen, and he has just set an NFL record. Becoming the first tight end in league history to have 3 consecutive 1,000-yard receiving seasons.
Gets an assist from Kelvin Benjamin. Watch a little rub route. Picks off Keanu Neal. Jalen Collins, not seeing the play form in front of him, jumps the slant route instead of playing his zone as Keanu Neal is the injured player.
And how incredible is that? Because you think about this game and this league and the number of incredible tight ends we've seen over time. Greg Olsen, the first ever 3 straight 1,000-yard seasons. I know the game's changed. I know we throw it more than ever. But what an accomplishment for Greg Olsen. Tony Gonzalez didn't do that. Time in tight ends and receptions and yards. He's closing in on the top 10 in touchdowns. As Whitaker stays on his feet, that'll be a gain of 20 on first down. 31-yard attempt by Graham Gano. And the Panthers are on the board after the poor punt from Bosher.
With that tight lineup.
Third down and 10, tried to get across the middle. And instead, they find Mohamed Sanu, his first catch of the day.
Missed him? Yeah, I have a feeling I'll hear about that the rest of my life.
Ryan, Sanu again. Inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 3 tight ends, 1 extra offensive lineman. DeMarco, naturally they're going to throw it. And Ryan will throw, and that is a touchdown.
You cannot put a defensive lineman in coverage in this situation.
And look who ends up catching the ball. It's the guy that just brought up from the practice squad, DJ Tialavaya, who ends up catching the ball. But the thing for me on this one, the mobility of Matt Ryan. Guys, we've watched him over the years. It's not that he was ever a statue, but I think over the last 2 years, in order to run Kyle Shanahan's offense, he has worked really hard on his agility and mobility.
All right, so Newton and the Panthers from midfield. And it's intercepted by Jalen Collins. And he'll bring it back the other way inside the 25, run out of bounds at the 22. And boy, this has been a brutal opening half for Cam Newton.
These eyes are taking the defensive backs right to the football. Look at Jalen Collins playing zone, and he's just reading those eyes, and he's breaking on the ball before the receivers are breaking on the ball.
30-yard field goal try by Bryant, 2 of 2. And that one was blocked. Stewart, big time running room. Cuts it to the outside and stays on his feet enough to get to a first down to the 27. In his 9th year as a long snapper. And that one is beautifully right down the middle. Both of Jones's receptions came in the opening quarter, including the very first play of the game, and that is until now. He is still on his feet. Was never touched. Stiff arms Coleman, who drags him down all the way to the 30-yard line. A huge gain.
After reviewing the play, the runner was down by contact at the 47-yard line. Carolina will not be charged a timeout nor a challenge.
That's a 22-yard gain.
We'll wind them already.
Instead of a 46-yard gain. Mike Pereira, you're not surprised by this call, are you?
No, not at all, but it is one of those fun ones in replay because you have so much to look at. Number one, was it a clear catch? And yes, he maintained control of the ball. Didn't look like the ball got to the ground. Yes, he was contacted.
There it is.
They're down at 6. Boy, and wide open is Julio Jones to the 32, a first down.
Cover a fumble like that.
2 of 3 today for Bryant. 1 kick blocked, and this one is good.
Going.
Boy.
Or surface tablet, either.
He's on the roll, right?
Ball back. Just let him go.
And this is Fozzie Whitaker all the way up to the 44-yard line. 9 of 27 for 77 yards is Newton today. And that one to Ted Ginn Jr., a first down to the 27.
The X Games, one rusher in front of the other.
Well, they get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking for the home run ball. It is a touchdown for Benjamin.
Watch a little push right here at the end, Charles. Right there. You see that little right-hand push?
Created separation.
Beautiful.
Well done, but look at the catch. See that? Look at the hands.
Third down and 21. They need to get to the 35-yard line. And you got to be kidding me. There is nobody in the same zip code as Tevin Coleman. And they convert on 3rd down and 21.
Bradbury's going to get run off right here. He's going to get run off, and they vacate this area. Thomas Davis doesn't come and get separation or spread the field with Coleman leaking out.
Boy, a huge first down is right. You can feel the air just sucked out of this building. And now Coleman inside the 30, and he will take it the distance for a touchdown. What a difference one single play can make. A 55-yard touchdown run, a season best for Coleman.
Watch DeMarco, number 42, come out and get A.J. Klein. Watch him seal and flip his hips right here. See the hip? Now watch. Keep going, guys. Watch him turn. Turn him right there. Cuts him off, and this is atrocious. We got guys playing two-hand touch. When you're fighting for your team, lay out and make the tackle. And do what you have to do to get him on the ground.
This is really unusual for Trey Boston, to me, because Trey Boston, from the time he was in college, tackling, hitting was never an issue. And here, nothing.
So a 4th down and 2. They're 2 out of 2 on 4th down, making 3 out of 3. Benjamin just shoves aside the defender and then runs him over out of bounds.
You want your big, strong receiver to play big and strong. And we saw Julio Jones with a straight arm earlier. How about that one on Jalen Collins? Shrugs off the tackle by Deion Jones. This is Kelvin Benjamin at his best.
To make it exactly a 2-touchdown game with under 10 minutes to go, and it is good. 31 yards by Graham Gano. Coming down to critical junctures in not only the games today, but the seasons of so many thinking about the postseason. It's a 14-point game with 9.5 to go here. They'll give it to Freeman. He'll pick up the first down and then some. Boy, this is some kind of dynamic Atlanta offense. That's a 3 for 3 on 4th down, and here's another one. And Newton will not be successful in this try. Sacked back at the 35. Brooks Reed and Courtney Upshaw. And that'll tie a ribbon around this one in Charlotte back in 30 seconds. Tell you, this guy's going to be a weapon if they get in the playoffs too now. You said it earlier, Charles. He has truly been one of the very best for a long time.